January, it's Human Trafficking Awareness Month.
The South Dakota Survivor Task Force has recently put out a toolkit online to provide a one-stop location for local, regional, and national resources. In tonight's Eye on Kettleland, we're going to speak with survivors who are trying to make a difference and save others.
Human trafficking survivors from across South Dakota have put their hearts into this toolkit to hopefully make a difference and save lives.
And the toolkit identifies these different kinds of abuse, how people might respond to the abuse, and how to navigate it afterwards.
It offers guidance and tips for other victims who are trying to survive. It also includes warning signs that could save a life.
The victim will be not speaking for themselves, but the individual holds a place of authority, whether it's age or just a dominant role. And you can usually recognize that in an individual that's being victimized will hold back, maybe not make eye contact.
Kelly Patterson is a human trafficking survivor and author who speaks around the country.
And a lot of people don't imagine that that happens here. And so my biggest passion about this whole thing is educating the public to understand it does happen here. It's been happening here for a very long time.
In recent years, social media has brought more attention to the reality of these situations.
Because of social media, people who are younger and younger are becoming more and more aware of these social injustices, these social issues, and they do want to get involved. They do want to see people heal. They want to see people freed.
Former CIA Special Operations Officer and actor Basil Baz has been working to rescue children for more than 30 years. In that time, his team has helped rescue more than 500 children.
A moral issue in our country, and that should be approached with dignity and compassion, simply because children are the most innocent in our nation. I believe it's a national security issue too.
Not only can trafficking begin with a kidnapping, but can also start with psychological means. The most common recruiters are family members or caregivers, intimate partners, and employers.
And we need to be good leaders and good people that will say, this is not going to happen on my watch. You know, if I've got 80 years here to live, then within 80 years, I'm going to do my very best to save a child. Saving one child will not change the world, but for that one child, their entire world will change.
I think it's really important for family members and people who are support systems for people who are victims going through this. And so the toolkit is an online resource, so it's also really accessible to rural areas too.
Law enforcement and the judicial system are also making a difference. The number of people convicted of human trafficking nearly doubled from 2012 to 2022. Survivors are hoping these toolkits send an important message.
Much everything that happens in trafficking is not your fault. You know, it's being under the control of someone else. And so that's always important for me to share, is that those things don't define who you are as a human being. And you can overcome incredible amounts of trauma and live a different life.
With Eye on Kettleland, I'm Tyler Lauder.
Not only does this toolkit provide information on sex trafficking, it also has information on domestic violence, stalking, and other situations someone might be fighting against. We posted a link to the toolkit for you on kettleland.com.